the monster, and the model. Tales of ghosts and goblins all belong to a long dead past, and modern civilization laughs at them. But there is no laughter as suddenly, in a busy city, the night is filled with apparitions. What are they? Where do they come from? These are questions the police ask as they struggle against crafty black magic to solve the strange mystery of the monster and the model. Stop him, Alan! Stop him! I can't! The bullets go right through him! A large American city. As the day draws to a close, one by one, the weary seek the peace of slumber. It is bedtime too for Donna Wayne, professional model. What a day! I thought it would never end. Well, 8 hours of shut-eye and I'll be good as new. Suddenly, ah! What's that? Ah! No, don't touch me! Get away from me! Don't touch me! Help! Trembling, horrified, Donna snaps on the light and the weird phantom face vanishes. It's gone! But what was it? I'll call Alan. He's a detective. He may know. Hello, Alan! Donna? Look, sugar, have a heart. Must you call me in the middle of the night just to hear me say I love you? Oh, Alan, this is no time to joke. I just saw a monster ghost. I'm frightened. Ghost? Oh, come now, dear. You had a bad dream, that's all. Now calm down and go back to sleep like a good little girl. Good night, sweetheart. Poor kid, she's been working too hard. Ghosts, huh? Yipes. Now I'm dreaming, I hope. Yeah! If this is a practical joker dressed up in a sheet, I'll nab him and... Ugh! There's nothing there! And as the iron nerve police detective snaps on his light, the eerie wraith vanishes. First Donna, now me. We can't both be nuts. The next day in the office of Police Commissioner John Franklin. It's about time you got here, Carlton. We need every man available to handle these ghosts that are roaming the city. How did you know about it, Chief? I was just going to tell you about the one I saw. You and hundreds of others. We were swamped with phone calls last night from terrified people who all claimed they saw these ghosts. Get on the case right away. Gotcha, Chief. Yipes. It's tough enough tracking down the one in my bedroom, let alone ghosts in hundreds of homes. That night, terror again stalks the city. Help! Help! Oh, help! What's the use at shooting at these nightmares? The bullets go right through them. Help! There's a dragon! People losing sleep. Everybody's nerves getting ragged. How can I solve this mystery when I haven't got a single lead? They can't be real ghosts. But what are they? 3 nights later, at the home of Mayor Jonas Elwood. This city is turning into a madhouse. They expect me to help them. But what can I do? I'm only human. What's that? One moment, Your Honor. Who are you? What do you want? Dr. Diablo, master of black magic. It is I who conjured up all the nether demons and ghouls to haunt your city. And it is only I who can send them away, if you pay my price. Pay? This is preposterous. Is it? Do not underestimate the powers of black magic. The city will remain haunted, night after night, unless you agree to pay. And my price is $1 million. As Diablo vanishes, the bewildered mayor calls the police commissioner. And I want you to track down Dr. Diablo, whoever or whatever he is. I want action, Franklin. We can't afford to lose a minute. And so, minutes later, I want action, Carlton. This is some sort of big extortion plot against the whole city. Track down this Dr. Diablo or I will have your badge. Now get going. Yes, Chief. Holy mackerel, who is this Dr. Diablo? Nobody ever heard of him, and there's nothing in the files about him. I guess this all can wait for a few minutes. I'd better see if Donna is all right. Just as Carlton reaches Donna's door, ah! Donna! Alan! That monster face again! Stand back, Donna. Ha! You are mine, Donna Wayne. Donna, listen to what he's saying. Take a good look at that face. Why, it's Angelo the Toad. Right, the thug who made a play for you once. I had to punch his face before he let you alone. And he went away muttering threats saying he would get me away from you sooner or later. Now he's like a ghost. Oh, Alan, I'm scared. He's no ghost. I'm beginning to see it all now. The image fades away under a strong light, just like, yes, that's it. Come on, honey. We're going to the police lab. Be right with you, Alan. Here's what I need. A high-frequency wave detector used to track down any unauthorized or unlicensed radio broadcasters. A little adjusting. It'll pick up television signals, too. Television? We're going on a TV ghost hunt. Drive me around till we run into another phantom, Donna. That's where this gadget comes in. There's an apparition now, Alan. Drive close to it, Donna. I want to get a reading. Right. It registers on the detector, showing it's a television beam of some sort. Keep driving around the city. I'll get a directional reading from 3 different points. Got it. Extending the lines of the 3 different directional readings, they all converge. Let's see. Outside the city at Old Mill. Drive there, Donna, and step on it. A small shack outside the city. There it is, Donna. Brr, looks haunted itself. It's haunted, all right, by a clever crook. But just how does he work that ghostly image stuff in the city? Alan, look out behind you. Angelo the Toad. Come on inside. The boss will want to see you both. When Carlton comes to, minutes later. Oh, my head. Dr. Diablo, so you're the kingpin behind all this. But just who are you? I am a sorcerer, master of black magic, commander of nether demons. Don't hand me that baloney. Wait, I know you now, in spite of that phony outfit. Doc Hoodla, crooked scientist and swindler. So you finally discovered that this is all a television hoax. You may as well hear the whole cunning scheme now. I simply use TV images, but I stumbled upon a unique way of projecting images anywhere without the need of a receiving screen to pick up the signals. In short, I can set my dials for any spot in the city and project the image into thin air. I immediately saw how I could make a quick killing. By using old movie films and horror pictures, it was easy to televise those apparitions all over, making the city seem haunted. And before the city goes into a maddened panic, the mayor will be forced to pay me $1 million. It was also easy to project my own image to the mayor and make my demand. Certain sonic arrangements allowed my image to speak aloud to him. I guess you can call the whole thing black magic blackmail. Oh yes, one more thing. Angelo the Toad, my assistant, had me send his own image to the girl to terrify her into giving you up, Carlton. Okay, Toad, take over now. Thanks, Doc. The girl's mine now. Come here, babe. Utterly helpless, Carlton makes one last bid for freedom. Coward! I licked you once before, Toad, and I can do it again. Take off these ropes and I'll prove it. Why, you little... All right, loudmouth. I'll fix you. I fixed you before, Flatfoot. You got no gun, but I got this, and I'm gonna bash your skull in. Oh, Alan, you haven't a chance against that club. Besides, even if the club doesn't get him, this gun will. This is amusing. Your boyfriend is agile and the Toad is clumsy, but how long can Carlton dodge? Time after time, Carlton narrowly escapes the vicious swings, but at last his strength ebbs and can't move another step. Licked. Now I got you. But the detective makes a surprising move. Just what I wanted, you clumsy ox. I maneuvered you near the control board and there's enough voltage there to shock you silly. Yeah! Pretty good, Carlton. If you prefer death by a bullet, I'll be happy to oblige. This TV camera, it's on wheels. A good shove and... Huh? Good work, Donna. I'll finish him off. I've been saving this up just for you. Oh, Alan, what a nightmare this all was. But it's all over now, darling. You're going to sleep peacefully tonight, and so is the whole city. Later. Sleep? In this din? The whole city's celebrating now. Guess you can't blame them. That closes the case of the haunted city, or as I'll always think of it, the case of the monster and the model.